Hello everyone, this is Shubham Agrawal, BTech third year from MNNIT Allahabad. Today we are going to analyze the business markets using a well-known example of Accenture. So what is Accenture all about? It was launched as an administrative accounting group, but as it grew, it excelled in global consulting, technology services and outsourcing. Let us have a brief look over the history of Accenture. In 1942, it was a consulting arm of Arthur Andersen. In 1948, it became a separate IT consulting business by the name Andersen Consulting. In 2000, it got split up from the parent organization and was forced to give up Andersen name. After 3 months of painstaking efforts, it came up with the name Accenture, which means accent to the future. So now the question arises, what did Accenture do after splitting to gain grounds in market? What was its marketing strategies? How did it target other business sectors after losing the name Andersen? First of all, it launched a global advertising, marketing and communication campaign targeting senior executives at its clients and prospects. All partners and employees, the media, leading industry analysts, potential recruits and academia. These included nearly all sectors which appeal to the society the most. Now, what differentiates Accenture from others? It believes its differentiator was the ability both to provide innovative ideas and to execute them. As for its competitors, McKinsey specialized in developing strategy, whereas IBM was highly skilled in technological implementations, but none provided the both. As quoted by Ian Wetmore, UK chief of Accenture, unless you can provide both transformational consulting and outsourcing capacity, you are not going to win. Clients expect both. So was provided and advertised by Accenture. As we can see from the advertisements above, one provides the technological implementation and other a transformational consulting. Let us have a look over the tagline of Accenture, that is, high performance delivered. It is supported by the statement, from innovation to execution, Accenture helps accelerate your vision. To meet the newly found commitment, Accenture came out and helped clients achieve their business objectives and introduced a policy of contracts containing incentives realized only after specific targets were met. A great example of Accenture's commitment is its contract with British travel agents Thomas Cook. The contract was structured such that Accenture's bonus depended on 5 metrics, including a cost-cutting one. A great example of Accenture's commitment is its contract with British travel agents Thomas Cook. The contract was structured such that Accenture's bonus depended on 5 metrics, including a cost-cutting one. As it grew, Accenture worked over its brand development techniques by endorsing well-known celebrities like Tiger Woods. He at that time was world's best golfer with an impeccable image and an ideal symbol of high performance. The advertisement here shows how they used the image of Tiger Woods for their promotion. One of the key features of Accenture's expansion in global market was its continuous and effective campaigns. One of them was the greater than campaign, launched in 35 countries. Here, the greater than symbol pulled out to be a major element. It appeared on caps and billboards and critically unified every element across Accenture. The campaign highlighted successful case studies from clients like Caterpillar and Unilever. As the campaign poster says, over 300% growth in Asia Pacific and a mountain of success for Caterpillar. Accenture not only cares about its clients but also about the human resources it exploits to gain success in business market. Recently, it launched a social game named Accenture Superheroes to develop technical expertise and strategic thinking of employees in a rather innovative way. Finally, as stated, the greater than symbol came out as a unifying symbol in all of the Accenture's leading campaigns and created an image of always being ahead of your expectations. At present, Accenture continues to excel at global level with company's net reported revenue of $31 billion and a brand value of $9 billion. Now, as we have gone through the Accenture's history of development, and progress. We are ready to ask and answer some of the questions, such as how does Accenture target its business to business audience so effectively? The first reason being the communication and branding activities. To develop an effective B2B marketing program, companies need to constantly invest in new ways to reach and provide customer what they want, as done by Accenture. Second, constantly making people realize that the firm exists and is at the top of what it does. This was done by regular campaigns and celebrity endorsement. The second one is system buying and selling. Many business buyers prefer to buy a total problem solution from seller, as was wanted by Thomas Cook. Accenture provided that with high credibility and innovation. So, what remains consistent throughout the Accenture's history of branding campaigns? The unique thing about Accenture was that it learned from its previous mistakes, and whenever it did so, it rectified those with better ideas. And it launched a campaign to announce people that it did that. This helped to create a brand value and a feeling of assurance among buyers that problems will be sorted out. Now, to summarize, we came to know about what Accenture is all about, its brief history, and its history of splitting from its parent organization. Then we differentiated Accenture from others. We came to know about Accenture's taglines, celebrity endorsements, campaigns it organized, workplace innovations it introduced, and its present market value. We tackled some of the questions which helped us to know much more about business markets. Thank you for being there.